ahead. Go ahead, Mayor.
How you doing? I want to call the meeting into order.
5:32
Mark?
p.m.
All right. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Ms. DeGennaro?
She's excused.
Okay, Ms. Dugato? Ms. Vidomsky?
Here.
Mr. Capolo? Mr. DiGiovanni?
Here.
Mr. Sill?
Here.
Mr. Hyder?
Here.
Mr. Sampson?
He's excused.
Okay, Mr. Sharkey?
Here.
Okay, the record should reflect that there are 1, 2, 5 members present. So you have a quorum, Mr. Mayor.
Excellent. Public portion, and from the public would like to speak?
Yeah, Tom Linetti, 79 Sunset Drive. Well, it's a good thing that we're gonna let Ansonia use that field, our neighbors. So, you're doing a good job, a great thing for them. That's all I gotta say. Thanks.
Thank you, Tom. Anybody else from the public like to speak? Anybody else from the public? During the last call. Hearing none, let's go to line item. I don't have it in front of me. Mark, can you read it, please?
It's item number 5 is a request to waive rental fee for use of Di Filippo Field on Tuesday, November 28th, 2023, and Sunday, December 3rd, 2023 for CIAC football playoff games. Discussion and possible action.
Can I have a motion?
So move, Ron.
Second?
Second.
Who's that?
Mr. DiGiovanni.
Excellent. Okay, any discussion?
Is
Yeah. Bob, hi there. I just want to, how much is the application again wasn't filled out correctly because it doesn't indicate the fee that we're being asked to waive today. And second of all, is the field being used on Tuesday and Friday? Because it says 11/29 on the application, which is Wednesday, and 12/3, which is Sunday. So is it Tuesday and Friday, or is it Wednesday and Sunday? And how much are we being asked to waive?
All right, so I think the schedule is set for the CIAC for the dates, and we should
Tuesday and
go by
Sunday.
that. Scribbler's right there, so there you go.
scribblers? Is Dennis on?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes. Rob, you're talking about an application, but I did not see an application. Have we received one?
Mark sent it earlier today.
It was today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dennis, why did we not receive an application before today that I just got out of work and have not seen anything?
Well, this the playoff schedule was slated last week. This is fluid stuff. I don't know.
Did you have it filled out?
We had a holiday weekend, so Ansonia finished their season on Thanksgiving. Nothing was open since then till to today.
Okay.
Mark Garfalo asked me to get this thing to him today. I did.
Well, I listened to the Parks and Rec meeting from November 13th yesterday because I was confused about this. And you were tasked to get that information and bring it to this board at that November 13th meeting. And so I'm confused as to why we're getting this today. If it was tasked on.
I don't recall that. I don't recall being tasked with that on November 13th. No.
These waivers, it seems to happen more often than not that we're not following the procedure and the policy, Mr. O'Connell, that has been in place since 2020.
Well, okay. All All right, well, you decide what you want, okay? I mean, this is not something that I personally am requesting. It's Ansonia High School looking to play a playoff game on our turf field, which I think Ansonia has just been awarded. Apparently, they're going to get turf in 5 or 6 years. We're going to have to replace ours, so I think we'll be knocking on the door to them if we need a field, and I think they'll probably treat us accordingly. So that's that. I don't know. We're requesting a fee waiver. That's your call. Call as you see it.
Dennis, how much are we being asked to waive?
The field is $1,400. We charge our soccer people. We charge $1,520 is what we charge for a home event at Ryan Field. Heading.
That doesn't answer my question. Like, what is the fee schedule?
So what is the question again? It's $1,400 for the field and $120 for the recreation workers. So it's $1,520 is what we charge for the field. You're waiving that. Are you going to add? I don't know if there's any additives in that really don't matter, but again, I don't know what else to say.
I just want to know what the fee schedule is. I don't think it's $1,520. So again, we've been asking for several years. How much this field needs to be replaced every 10 years or so, and we're already 4 years in. How much money do we have put aside for them?
Well, we have none because no one would do it. I've been asking about this forever. So
No one would.
That's on record. That's on record. Can't get anybody to do it. Mr. McLiverty was going to do it, and then I don't know what happened. It didn't happen.
Was going to do what?
So we made $100,000 last year, and you know what? None of it is in an account for the fields. All right, I'm talking about the community center mostly making.
You have the spreadsheet that we had asked that Alderman Sampson had asked you to create for the use of the field house and the rental of the fields.
I'm sorry, I missed. I missed the first part of that.
Do you have the spreadsheet that Alderman Sampson had asked you to create, outlining the number that was collected for use of the fields and the field house?
I have all the information as to what has been earned at the field house.
And where is that money?
Where is that money?
Yeah.
Well, it ends up at look at recreation receivables, and you'll see where that money is. Recreation receivables. It's been an account in our city coffers for, I don't know. I've been doing this 32 years.
All right,
So,
Demo, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing right now. So I think the question right now is.
I think we're into still. I still have questions. My understanding was that the turf field was. They only needed to use our field if there was poor weather, and the weather is clear tomorrow. So is the request just for days that they can't use their own field?
I don't think they can use their field at all for the playoffs. The CIAC don't let them. It's not a good enough field.
Is that written?
That's what I heard. I mean, I don't have anything.
That's not true.
No. You're the expert.
Listen, they look to play on turf fields. I mean, that's as simple as it is.
So are they willing to pay
Especially
for
the
the turf
playoff game.
field?
All right, so listen, they're asking for a waiver. If you guys don't want to do it, I'm going to call for a vote right now and deny them. So they'll have to find something else. You're going back and forth, and you're talking about stuff that we were dealing with months ago.
No,
So,
Mayor, but part of it is just the policy just not being followed, the procedure.
okay, but do you want them to play tomorrow? I think that's the question. And for Sunday, yes or no? If you don't want to, then just deal with
the game's on. You're going to bill them or not?
No, I think the question is here: do we want them to pay or not to use the field? I have no problem.
That's what it is.
The high school using the field. That's
right.
prefer them to use the, we need the money to start replacing our own turf because, again, we still don't have a number, and this field needs to be replaced every 10 years and we're 4 years in. Now, this administration has lost maybe $4 million in the past 2 years. And
Okay. So right now I'm going to call for a vote on this right now. Let's call for a vote. All in favor on this. Rob can go off left field, whatever he wants to do. So let's call for the vote right now.
I make the
All in
motion,
favor to waive this.
I'm not done asking questions.
Well, I'm done. I'm calling the vote right now, Rob. So
Mr. Mayor,
all in favor, yes or no? Let's go.
You want me to call the roll? Would that be
Yeah.
easier?
Mark, call a roll.
Okay, Mr.
'Cause I'm
Capolo.
not gonna play this game all night.
All right, Mr. Capolo,
So,
Ms. Di Gennaro, Mr. Di Giovanni,
yes.
Ms. Dugato, Mr. Hyder, Mr. Hyder.
It looks like he got knocked off.
No boy. Okay, so Mr. Sampson,
He's excused.
all right, Mr. Sharkey,
Yes.
Mr. Sill,
yes.
Ms. Vidomsky.
No.
Okay. Well, the problem is now
Yeah.
you don't have a quorum. If Mr. Hyder is not on, you don't have a quorum.
Okay, so he probably jumped off. So I guess Ansonia's gonna have a game. So I don't know what to tell you guys. So
Well, no, the issue
or push him back to Ansonia. I mean, you're gonna have an issue next year. I don't know what to
The
tell you.
game's on. The fee is whether you're.
The issue is the fee.
Consideration is. All right, it's Monday. The game's on. The fee is the consideration, please.
For the waiver.
The-
Right.
Mr. Sill's motion was to approve the fee waiver.
Right.
So that was it, right?
Okay.
Is that correct, Mr. O'Connell? That's what was requested,
That's
right?
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, good. So the game's on. You guys could deal with next month then. I don't know what to tell you then. I'm done with the shenanigans. So do what you gotta do.
All right, hold on. Let's just see. Well, I mean, hold on. Let's see if Mr. Hyder's gonna.
I'm sure Antonia's gonna appreciate all this. So
Okay. I just attached.
Mayor. Oh, you don't want to answer.
no, go ahead. What do you got?
Mayor,
Who's this?
Tommy Linetti. Mayor, why can't they just play there? Why is all this BS all the time?
Well, Tom.
We got to give this is our neighbor.
Tom. All right, I know. Let the aldermen figure out what they want to do. It's their decision.
We're gonna look so stupid if we don't let them play. Stupid.
Well, Tom, let them do what they got. Tom, stop, please.
All right,
They're
so
playing. They're playing. It's whether they get charged or not. Okay, they're playing. I'm sorry. Parks and Rec decided they're playing.
All right, so they're playing. So I'm going to turn around. You guys could deal with this next month. I have a motion to adjourn.
So move 546.
Second.
Yeah, second.
All right, perfect. You guys have fun. Take care. Bye.